Long-term care in Kansas is in crisis. Medicaid eligibility applications are facing an increasing backlog. The privatized eligibility provider has proven unable to meet state requirements for accuracy or speed, even in the face of stiff fines. So far, there are no easy solutions. Margins for skilled nursing facility, or SNF, operators were already razor thin. Often, Medicaid represents more than 50% of a provider's revenue. When eligibility decisions are delayed for years, the inevitable result is that SNF operators either stop accepting Medicaid residents or they go out of business. However, it's important to realize that Kansas is not alone in facing this problem. Other states, for example Illinois and Rhode Island, face very similar difficulties. While different explanations abound, it seems that some combination of the ACA Medicaid expansion and the rising population of retiring baby boomers has broken traditional methods of determining Medicaid eligibility. Since this traditional system is breaking everywhere, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate the eligibility process as a whole. On the face of it, there are several problems with the traditional eligibility route. Proving a negative, that a resident does not have assets, is a difficult task in and of itself. Indeed, forming a complete catalog of assets is difficult even for completely lucid people in the prime of their life. The most comparable experience to Medicaid eligibility is applying for a home mortgage. A variety of technology solutions have emerged in recent years to facilitate these applications. Tools like Rocket Mortgage aid the electronic collection of asset and income data from trusted third-party data providers. Prefix Health aims to take lessons from the mortgage industry and apply them to Medicaid eligibility for long-term care. The Prefix Health platform gathers trusted third-party data from a variety of sources, including bank statements direct from a resident's bank and tax information direct from the IRS. Collecting verified data instead of scanned paper documents allows the system to increase the efficiency of human decision makers. For example, Prefix Health algorithms can score applicants based on their assets and income. This prefix score is a machine's guess as to whether an applicant will prove eligible for Medicaid or not. The prefix score is a game changer for both SNF operators and eligibility processors. On the one hand, SNFs can now start the application process with a pretty good idea of whether the resident is eligible for Medicaid or not. When you think about it, that information shouldn't be a surprise. On the other hand, eligibility processors can now take advantage of some trust in the system. They can devote human investigative resources to the cases that deserve the extra scrutiny instead of starting from a blank slate. Thank you for your interest. If you have any thoughts about Medicaid eligibility for long-term care, we'd be excited to hear from you.